What's up, guys? I'm Josh, and welcome to Let's Plays Animes, the channel where I cover anime, animation, and video games. And welcome back to another My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia reaction video. Last reaction video, we left off with Class 1A in their provisional license exams, along with like 1,400 other students, and only like 100 of the students will pass. So this is going to be a pretty intense and rough exam, but you know, we kind of have to see if our main boys and Class 1A can get out of this sticky situation, because they have all the goons coming at them. They have the goon squads coming at them from these other schools. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below. Click the bell button so that you don't have to miss any of our content. And like the video if you like the video, and comment down below to letting me know what your favorite part of the video was. Also, check out our social medias right here. And yeah, check out our Patreon as well if you are interested in supporting the channel a little bit further as well. They have what it takes to take down UA, so I guess we'll see. Do they have what it takes? Let's find out. Alright guys, got my notes ready. I feel like it would be pretty hard to hit somebody with the balls that you're provided. This kind of reminds me of the Hunter x Hunter island test as well. Full cow, shoot the style. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot that Aizawa was also letting them know what's up. What's good? Shiketsu high lurking. I looked so crazy when I did that. Fake Deku got on an Asui suit. Make objects he needs or scrapes with both hands super hard. Dang, that's awesome. So Kirishima, but not. Oh, target lock on? Ow. Let's go, Jiro. Okay. It's easier to say and cool at Black Abyss. Ooh. Whoa, I thought Tokoyami took her entire head off. Why does it say her name is Tatayami? You know her name's Hiyori from Bleach. But hey, maximum force. Oh, Whitebeard! This man is Whitebeard? Whoa. This man got the Quake fruit, bruh. He can't be great value Deku anymore. Yoshindo. Make him unable to move. That's crazy. He's Whitebeard. Oh, Inasa. Is this man about to eliminate all of them? Oh my gosh. Yo. Is that how he's stronger than Todoroki as another elemental quirk? 120 people taken out. Instantly, dang. Inasa. I'm still shook that he's Whitebeard. Getting excited because we want to be the best, boy. Oh! Yo! Kami. Ooh. She is thick, bruh. Whoa. What was that sound effect? Yes! Get her! Oh. Yo! Ooh! Deku! Deku is in quite the predicament right now. She's kind of creepy though. You know what they say about them crazy girls. Oh, dang. Come on, Deku. Ooh. Damn, this man's thinking about old situations in an intense moment. Yo! Deku is a beast. He like, don't worry about it, babe. I should tell you though, this girl was trying to put her thickness on my back. Oh, Araka. What? Yo, is she a fake? Oh yeah, definitely a fake. Who is this? Oh, it's the Kami girl, I think. Is that her quirk? Oh! What is wrong with her? She's on some crazy mess. Oh, is that Sarah? Let's go! That ain't a fake, boy. Too bad. She is so creepy. I'm starting to not like her. Where's the rest of class 1A? This is interesting that they got paired with Sarah, because we really never really see Sarah do anything. Trinkets that Todoroki has on. Expected of the runner-up. Man, I forgot that he was the runner-up. They mean the winner, because I think he was technically gonna win. Are these some ninjas? Okay. We got the freaking the 5 Village Alliance. Oh, they about to all get frozen, boy. You already know. Of course we watched it. Whoa. Can make small objects big. Should I go all out? Boy, you better. Come on, Todoroki. Ah, Todoroki. His should not have went off on your own. See, they did all their research on you. Yeah. Facts. Oh no. Dang, these episodes are too short, bruh. This is ridiculous. I feel like I'm gonna end up watching the rest of season 3. Like, these episodes are so short. Like, it's ridiculous. But I don't know. That was really interesting because I did think that they were gonna show a way for Todoroki to get out of that. But Todoroki kind of talked about going all out versus not going all out. It's also really good that I wrote notes because there was a lot of stuff that happened in that episode. Like, I like how, you know, a show is good when you can, like, a lot of stuff happens in the episode, but when it ends, you're so like, no, it's too short. So, because there was a lot of stuff that happened in that one episode. But yeah, like, I guess let's start getting right into that then. Let me adjust my microphone a little bit for you guys. There we go. But yeah, so, let's see if there's an end credit scene actually. Oh, nope. Huh, there continues to not be an end credit scene. I wonder if there's any for the rest of season 3. I'll keep on the lookout just in case, because I know that animes, because they air on TV in Japan, they like to just throw random end credit scenes on some episodes. And the Japanese people will still see it, so I will keep a lookout for that. So the first thing that we have on the list is the crushing of UA. So we have everybody and their mamas coming after UA. So, you know, kind of typical. If you think about it, like, UA is a popular school, and being popular isn't always good, and that goes to show, like, this episode was a big episode that goes to show that being popular is not always good, because you're not able to, like, hide your presence when everyone knows about you and everyone knows what you can do. It's kind of like when you play games competitively, if you are one of the top players, everyone knows what you can do and what you're capable of, versus, you know, you being an unknown factor and someone fighting you and assuming that you're a noob because they don't know anything about you. So it's kind of better to, especially for an exam like this, just to be kind of reserved and no one have known yet who you are as a first year, and kind of no one knows your powers and your quirk and all that stuff. So the crushing of UA went quite swiftly. The guy ended up separating all of them, which was crazy, by the way, because I can't believe they put Whitebeard in Boku no Hero Academia, because that man is legitimately Whitebeard. Like, even the little, like, they said quakes, and then they showed the little, like, pulses around his arms the same way that Whitebeard does when he's like, boom, like, bam, y'all gotta see, like, a crack animation, boom, like the freaking quake no me, bruh. But I like how My Hero Academia seems to pull a bunch of different things from a lot of different animes and kind of find a way to incorporate it into its own universe, which is pretty cool because it's kind of like giving homage to that. Like, we had like the I forgot to mention it, but I mentioned Bleach and I mentioned Ikaku last episode when I was talking about Inasa, but also the girl, whatever her name is, that can like suck herself into herself like a turtle. She reminds me a lot of Hiyori from Bleach. The visored, the one that's like really short-tempered and is always mad. She definitely reminds me of Hiyori. Same hairstyle and everything. So, even though she doesn't have the same personality type, so you know, maybe not Hiyori exactly, but just like talking about character design here, she does highly remind me of Hiyori. Moving on, we have talking about some of our ultimate moves that kind of defended Class UA. So they were all together. They had a dude that could like Kirishima objects, basically harden objects, but it doesn't work on human beings. So it's kind of like the opposite of Kirishima. Like he can't affect his surroundings, but he can affect himself and harden himself. So he's kind of like the opposite of Kirishima because he's hardening the balls. Then they gave it to someone else who can like lock on and like throw with trajectory and stuff like that. So that was really, really cool to see, like a type of lock on type quirk. And then also like me mentioning Class UA before, or class UA, Class 1A before from UA. We had freaking, what's her name? I don't know why I always forget the other students' names when it's time to talk about them specifically. I'll remember her name later, but Jiro. So Jiro used like some updates in her costume to basically plug in her earphone jacks into her arms and punch the arms or punch her arms down into the ground, and it created like a sound wave, like shock wave. That was tight and awesome. They also had like a couple of the balls coming for Mineta once they came up out of the ground, and it was the acid girl, Ashido, Mina Ashido, that protected him with like an acid veil. So that was really, really cool. It's like, and like they said, when you were creating the ultimate moves, like you don't necessarily have to create something that's offensive. It could have been defensive too. So that was a great way to kind of showcase the defensive potential of one of the ultimate moves that they were talking about. Then let's talk about my boy Yoshindo. He is no longer Discount Deku in my eyes. That man is established now. He is a white beard Osama. Like, that man is tight. I really thought that he would have some really weak, lame quirk, but now I know why he smirked at Bakugo, because he is like, yeah, I got a tight quirk. I hope your quirk is also tight, or I'm going to destroy you. But it's like single-handedly, he used his quirk to like separate all of Class 1A. So we haven't seen Class 1B in this same exam yet, but like 54 people have passed. So it's pretty insane to imagine that, like, I don't think that all of UA is going to pass at this point anymore, because there's too many people that have passed already, and then there's certain people like from like Shiketsu, like the girl Kami, that haven't passed yet. Speaking of Kami, she is super creepy, but she thick, so it's okay. It's like she literally disappears or something like that. I don't know. All the stuff she was doing was so weird. But then Uraka was in danger in the same scene as Kami. So I wonder if that was like a real Kami and then like someone else that transforms into a Kami. Because Kami seemed to be there when she was attacking Deku. And then he saw Uraka while Kami was there. So I think that he would have been able to see if, you know, if she just transformed into Uraka. But regardless, Uraka was about to like fall backwards off of a cliff, or fake Uraka. Then Deku saved her knowing that she was fake, and she was about to touch his tags, and that boy said, "My spider senses are tingling." I was like, "Ooh, Deku." And he was like, "Yeah, I already knew you were fake. I was just still thinking ahead and waiting for you to make your move." So that was kind of crazy. And then she turned back into Kami. But when she turned back into Kami, she was naked and had no clothes or no tags. So it was really, really weird altogether. I think that that might be a different person. Or maybe that's just actual Kami. I don't know. Because she was like, the way that she was disappearing when Deku was fighting her, like, that was some real ninja-ish, like, I don't even know what she was doing right there. Hopefully they do expand upon that in the next episode. But yeah, Kami, she thick. When she is pressing herself all up against Deku, I was like, okay, Deku, don't lose focus, my boy. But then we have the scene with Todoroki. So Todoroki is fighting the United Ninja Alliance from Naruto. The people from the Earth Village, the Sound Village, the Lightning Village, the Leaf Village. All the villages hidden in their elements. But basically Todoroki thought that he'd be fine going off on his own, and it's kind of proving fatal because he froze them, which I think that the cuffs on his hand help him control his powers more concisely, because he seemed like he was using his fire more straightforwardly, like not just as a burst, but even his ice wasn't a burst. Like, he created a wall, and then without his opponents noticing, he was able to very quickly, precisely freeze their feet and their legs. So, that was really, really cool. I wonder if that's like the use of his arm anklet type things, or arm bracelet type things. But they basically had someone on their side that could make objects bigger. So he just threw a screw at Todoroki and then mid-size in the air. I'm trying to remember what that reminds me of, because there is somebody that does that with well, first it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts because of the Alice in Wonderland shrink and grow. And I know there's someone that has, it reminds me of Ant-Man. Yes, Ant-Man. And the Wasp, that they have those little kind of discs or whatever, where if they threw a small object and then they threw the disc at it, and then the disc hits it, and then the object becomes big. But it seems like this person's quirk is to just do that. So this person is basically Ant-Man. And then also Todoroki tried to use his fire to deflect or at least melt the objects coming at him, and they didn't even affect the items at all. And the guy was basically like, yeah, this is made out of a special metal that is very resistant to heat. So basically they did that just because it's Todoroki. They know all about Todoroki. And to be fair, Todoroki, in my opinion, hasn't really grown that much with his powers or his specialties ever since the actual sports festival. So he's one of the only ones where his power is still kind of at a base capacity, in my opinion. We haven't seen him use it anywhere else, basically. But I think he should have went for the full freeze, the thing that he did in the forest, where he just instantly freezes everybody in that direction. He literally just looks in the direction, everyone over there, F you. You're about to get your tags popped, whatever, I'm about to freeze all of you guys. But then again, he didn't want to use it in case it was an ambush for if someone was around. So there are a lot of different things and factors that he was thinking about, which is smart. It's not dumb at all to think about those factors as he's going through things. So yeah, it was a good episode all around. I would definitely give it a 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 even. It was a brilliantly executed episode. They got a lot done. Really looking forward to seeing which one of the 46 remaining students can pass. Obviously there's a lot more than 46 students remaining, but there are only 46 spots left to pass. So want to see if our boy Deku can get through it. But also, I guess I should mention as a small note that Kami, when she was fighting Deku, seemed like she wanted to kill him or something. I don't know. It was weird. She was acting super weird, and then she also cut him on the cheek, which Deku also thought about, and he was like, what's wrong with her? She just cut me on the cheek. But when really she didn't even have to do that. She just has to focus on hitting him with balls. But I don't think that was her focus. So it's gonna be kind of weird to see what's going on with Kami for the rest of these episodes. But Like I said, guys, it's going to be super interesting. Can't wait to get to the next one. If you guys like the video, be sure to subscribe so that you don't have to miss any other videos as well. Be sure to comment down below letting me know what you thought of my insight, or what was your favorite thing that I said, or what was your favorite thing of the episode. Be sure to check out the social medias down below, like I said at the beginning of the video, and check out our Patreon if you'd like to support the channel a little more. But this has been Josh from Let's Plays Animes, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.